It's Carrie here from the Oil Dropper. It is raining here, so I decided to do some refilling of my stuff, my bottles. I thought I would try a couple DIYs I've been wanting to try, so I thought I'd share them with you. The first one is Thieves Wipes. I had this old wipes container from, the yucky wipes that are super toxic, so I found these in a closet somewhere, so I dumped those out. Washed it out with my Thieves cleaner, and I'm gonna make my own Thieves Wipes. So what you do is you take a roll of paper towels. I took one that was like probably half empty, so it will fit in this skinny bottle. And what you do is you take a serrated knife and cut it in half, right through the cardboard. And so your one end looks kind of messy, but that's okay. What you're gonna do then is kind of squeeze this down. But first, let me show you what I'm gonna mix. I have 2 cups of water and 1 cap full of Thieves. And I'm gonna go ahead and pour that in here. You wanna mix it first, so it kind of melts together. And that's actually been sitting here for 5 or so minutes. So just pour that in your container. And then start to pull these out, and then you just shove the 1/2 in here with the messy end at the bottom. Just shove, shove, shove. And by the way, I have already pulled this out, the cardboard tube. You don't need that in there. So you just shove that down in there, and you're gonna just let it sit, and it's gonna soak up all that awesome liquid. And when I come back to it, when I'm ready later, I'll be able to just pull a wipe right out of here and have a non-toxic, plant-based, awesome wipe that my kids can wipe stuff off. They can wipe off the tables, they can wipe off whatever I assign to them. Hey, summer's coming, we need chores, right? So this is a great non-toxic way. And then I'll just save the other half of my paper towels for my next batch. So that's the first one, easy peasy, right? Okay, so my next one, move my stuff over, is foaming hand soap. This stuff is so easy. I started to make these and then I said, oh, let me show how to make these. This is so easy. I make this, it takes two seconds, it's so fast. So get a foaming hand soap bottle. I have a couple different kinds. You can get them on Amazon. These are kind of nice because it actually shows you the fill lines. And I have vinyl on mine. This one's kind of falling off, but then I know what it is. And my guests know, where'd you get that soap? Oh, it's Thieves hand soap. So what you do is you get the Dr. Bronner's. I like the unscented. And with this kind of bottle, it's so easy. You just fill it to that first line where it shows you fill your soap there. I don't know, I think it's about maybe 2 tablespoons. I've been making it so long, I don't really measure, I just eyeball it. So on this one, again, I just kind of put about that much of my soap. I like to use the organic vitamin E oil. It kind of helps soften your hands. So I put like 5 to 8 drops or so. So like maybe 2 tablespoons of your Dr. Bronner's, 5 to 8 drops of the vitamin E. I wasn't counting, that looks good. And then whatever essential oil you want from Young Living, whatever your favorite scent is. I love Thieves. I love the benefits of Thieves, so that's what I always use. So again, about 5 to 8 drops. I'm not counting. 1, 2. All right, easy peasy. Okay, I have an awesome sink filtration, water filtration. So I use my filtered water right from my sink, which is over here, you can't see it, and just fill it up. Otherwise, you can use distilled water. Leave room for your cap. That was on that one. Otherwise, it'll spill out. and then you can just give it a little shake. Good to go. All right, so that's the hand soap. The next one, actually I have 4 for you. I only listed 3. Okay, the next one is fabric softener. Fabric softener is super, super toxic, if you didn't already know this. The stuff in your laundry room is some of the worst, can be some of the worst stuff. So I'm gonna make my own fabric softener, and this is so easy. This is an old fabric softener bottle from an unknown company that we won't mention. And my cap's actually kind of broken, but that's okay. So what I'm gonna use is 2 cups of water. Is this 2 cups? Yes. 2 cups of water, or I'm sorry, 1 cup of water and a 1/2 cup of vinegar, white vinegar. I'm just gonna pour them together. And then this is the Young Living Vanilla Mint Conditioner. Please don't do that right now. Thank you. I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons of the conditioner, all natural. I know exactly what's going in this, and it's all good stuff. And this smells awesome, by the way. It's really nice on your hair too. But you can use it for other stuff. Isn't it cool when you can multitask with your products? So then give this a good mix. I should have a bigger thing here, I'm spilling. Actually, I'm gonna pour it in this one that I used for my Thieves cleaner, because it's all good. So I'm just gonna give that a little mix. Actually, I have a whisk here, that'll be easier. That's it, that's my fabric softener. So I'm gonna pour that in my jar, bottle. And then you can shake it, even give it a little bit of more of a shake. I probably could actually double that for this size bottle. My lid is leaking, so that's why it's squirting. Anyway, shake that up really good and you're ready to go. You use it just the same as you would any other fabric softener with the same measurements. Okay, my next one and my last one is our Thieves dish soap. This stuff is awesome, but if you're used to using the other kind of dish soaps out there, like the blue, you're used to it really bubbling up. This does not bubble up like you're used to, because it doesn't have the bad garbage in it. So you know what? You don't want the garbage because you're eating off of it. So if you're leaving residue on your dishes, on your clothes, you're getting those toxins in your body. So what you can do is you can make this one little bottle last for 3 times 3 bottles. So how you do that is, this is basically an empty bottle that I have, and I'm gonna put about 1/3 of this bottle into here. So this is a 12-ounce bottle, so about 4 ounces I'm gonna pour in here. A little bit more. And I never said I was good at pouring. Get that good stuff in there. Okay, so I have about 1/3 of a bottle, and then I'm going to take 1 teaspoon of baking soda and put in there. Carefully. Hey, I did pretty good. You couldn't see that. Okay, so 1 teaspoon. Now, you're gonna wanna use filtered water or distilled water, but you need it to be hot water to dissolve that. I actually have a instant hot, not to be confused with Instant Pot. I have one of those too, and that's awesome as well. So fill that up. Rinse off the soap here. And then you're just gonna shake, shake, shake it up. And now you have 3 bottles out of 1. Talk about saving money. Isn't that awesome? And the cool thing is this stuff now will foam up more because of the baking soda. So I like bubbles in my dishes just because I'm used to it, but I've actually gotten used to not having bubbles. So that's that. I will post the other recipe on here, and I'll post links to the products and bottles and all that good stuff below. And leave comments if you have any questions. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome day.